Hey everybody, and welcome back to Keely's Creations. I'm Keely Kerwin. Tonight I'm here to share with you some fun Valentine, love, anniversary type themed layouts using the Marbled Elegance collection. This is one gorgeous collection with its foil accents. You guys are going to love it. So if you like what you've seen here tonight, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Hey everybody, it's Keely jumping in here tonight for I Made It Myself Monday. Tonight I am here to share with you guys some gorgeous layouts from the Marbled Elegance collection. And these, you guys, I absolutely love them. I know I say I absolutely love every single product and layout set that I share with you, but these, I love gold foil. You guys know I love anything sparkly, blingy, and so the papers are just absolutely gorgeous. Before I begin with what I've got to share with you, I wanted to show, and as a reminder, don't forget, Sale-A-Bration is still happening through February 28th. You are still able to get the 14 different items out of this collection, out of the brochure for free with a $60 order. You're able to choose any of the papers, the 6x6 papers, the 12x12 papers, the embellishments, the embossing folder, the stamp sets, and then with a $120 order, you can get the stamp set or the stamp set and dies. Plus, we have added even more. So if you missed it in our Facebook group, there is a brochure. It began February 4th where you can get an additional 11 different items for free with a $60 purchase. So you can now get the Planted Paradise stamp set, the Beautiful Butterfly stamp set, the Natural Botanicals stamp set. You guys, this one is an amazing offer. The Alphabet a la Mode dies. This is the one that I've been using in almost all of my layouts for titles. They're the tall, skinny letters. You can get that for free with a $60 order. That's insane. The Trusty Tools dies. We also sell a stamp set that coordinates with that. The Bee Builder Punch, how fun is that? That would coordinate perfectly with the bee collection that we have in the new mini catalog. It is a punch that was from last year's Valentine's collections, but it's absolutely perfect to use for this year. This one also is a Happy Label Pick-a-Punch, so it will do two different types of label ends on the sides here. The Happy Houseplants, these are like the 6x6 frames. These are from the Kits collection. Super easy and fun to put together as a home decor piece. We also have the another kit collection, the Hooray for Honeycombs. This one is really fun and adorable. It's easy for kids to put together too. It's got these fun honeycomb, like when you were a little kid, honeycombs. One does a sun, one does a strawberry, and then one does like a balloon. We also have the Night of Navy Gold 1/2-inch glittered ribbon, as well as the brushed brass butterfly embellishments. Those are self-adhesive on the back of those as well. So again, brand new items. So you have 14 items from the brochure that's still available, and then 11 new items here from this flyer through the end of February. Now, let's get started on why you are here tonight to watch. This is, again, the Marbled Elegance paper collection, the DSP collection, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So let me show you what is going to come in this workshop that I am offering online for you at. You can get it free with a $50 purchase on my website. So it's perfect. Take care of Sale-A-Bration, get $60, get an item off of there free, get my free workshop. Win-win. All right. So here is the workshop. It's called Marbled Elegance. It was designed by Chris Robertson out of Canada. So I have purchased the guide. So if you are wanting this workshop, you'll be able to go to my website and be able to find the items that are needed to create it, as well as then, so if it hits $50, then message me and I will send you the guide for free. Okay, so her guides are fairly simple. This one is going to utilize the Cricut collection to do the 3 different titles. However, you could use dies, whatever stickers, whatever you want to use for your titles, but there are 3 different SVGs, You and Me, Love You, and This is Love, and she uses the real red and then we back on the black. Okay, we also use the dies from the Marbled Elegance and the stamp set. So it's basically everything that came in the suite for this minus the bags. And I will show you all those products as well in just a second. Here is what the cutting guides look like, telling you how to cut the paper. So you can see she utilizes a lot of the paper in the workshop. Those are all pattern papers there. Then here is, again, that Cricut piece. And then some photo mats to go underneath your photo, or some photo well, you know, placeholders to go, or photo mats to go under the placeholders if you want to use those. There's the real red being used for the titles. And then again, just showing you what the base pages look like when you put the papers down and then when you've added everything else. So it's very easy to put together. Just like Tina's, very simple, very easy. These are the things that you need. So this is the paper that I basically had left. I have a few small scraps left, but I wanted to be able to share with you what the papers actually look like. We also used Heart of Elegance, which is part of the Marbled Elegance Suite. So it is a photopolymer stamp set. Oops. On here, so you can see I've used the flower a lot in red color, and then my dies are in here too. That's my favorite one out of that collection. Lots of different size hearts that can be used, your florals and your leaves, and then I love this one because it's got like a stitched look to it. Okay, and I'm going to set that off to the side. Also utilized in the, or part of my workshop here, are the adhesive backed heart sequins. So there's 3 different sizes of hearts. You have your minis up here, okay, and you have your mediums, and then you have your larges. Love these. They're super cute. They're kind of mirrored. Very pretty on the layouts, perfect for the gold foil, as well as the gold twisted thread. So this is what's left of mine. It was on a roll. I pulled it off because I only had a little bit left, and it was much easier to store with my embellishments this way than on the roll. So it's very pretty. It's twisted, so it's very easy to tie into bows. Very fun. All right, here is the paper. Can you guys already see that gold foil shimmering back at you? So this is all I have left of the one piece. So this piece actually coordinates with this one. So this is done in a lot of the reds and then done again in the pinks. And then some of it are red and pink together. So I'm going to stick this one off to the side because that's coordinating with this, and I'll show you what the backs look like. So this one is more of just the reds and the white swirled with the gold kind of like splattered onto it. Can you see the gold shimmering through there? And then the back is just kind of like a distressed reddy pinky look to it. Okay, another piece, so the one that would kind of coordinate with that is the pink one. So that's kind of, this is not a full sheet, you can see I've used some of it, but then the pink version of it again with the splatters, and then again the same distressed look on that one. This one is more of the swirled marble with the swirled gold added into it, and the back of that one is red and pink kind of hearts. And then the coordinating one with that one is this. So instead of just pink, it's red and pink. You got the gold going on there, and then some red and white stripes. And then the swirl, the pink swirl and the red swirl, but instead of splatters, it's just kind of more like, I don't know the word you'd use to put that on there, but I absolutely love this paper, you guys. I love how it shimmers. And then the back of that one is some roses. Okay, some pink roses. And then the back of the other one, of the red one, is a leaf pattern. So I had done a card, a fun fold card back in August when we did our team event in Michigan, and I had shared and I used some of this paper. All right, let's start with the layouts. Okay, so layout number 1 is utilizing both fronts and backs of the paper. So you can see here we use the red and the pink swirled with the gold on it, as well as the backings of some of these to kind of tone some of it down a little bit. You can see here, this, I'll bring them up closer too, so that you can see the black heart that was cut out was the one that is using the pretty design that's in it. So it kind of looks like a doily in my mind, and some of the different size hearts are in here. And again, the little gold heart, it just adds a little extra. Here we've taken some of the gold thread and just kind of looped it so it makes like a loop, and then you tie some of the gold around it so it holds it together, and then stuck on there with a glue dot. Here's the You and Me title. It's just cut out of the black and the real red, and then on the real red I added some foam tape behind it to give it a 3D look, so that it looks like it's popping off the page a little more. And I think you can see some of that gold foil shimmering back behind there. In this bottom left corner here, again, using some of the pattern paper to cut out one of the hearts from the dies. And then here is that floral stamp set, and then using ink pad. And then again, there's some of the hearts are on here, and just a little teeny tiny bow tied with the gold foil. You're going to have room for some journaling on here, as well as you're going to have room to do a vertical 4x6, a horizontal 4x6, 2 4x4s, and 3 3x3s. Moving over onto the right side here, you can see it's just kind of mimicking the left side a lot, just to make it easy for the eye to travel over. But again, we did the same thing. One of the little hearts, and on this heart, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it has like a stitched outer look to the heart. So that's kind of a fun little addition there. A couple of the small little tiny gold hearts, some leaves, a little bit of flower, and again, the gold tied into a bow onto that layout. So that one right here, guys, is layout number 1. Layout number 2 is titled Love You, and this one is more of the pinks. So that red Love You title definitely pops off the page for you. Again, we're going to have a vertical 4x6, a horizontal 4x6, 2 4x4s, and 3 more 3x3s. So you can see it would not have to be done as a Valentine theme. Love You can be anything, right? Could be any, like with your kids, could be with your fur babies, with grandparents, anniversaries. Think outside the box. It does not have to be Valentine's themed. Okay, I'm going to do a close-up. So again, Love You, the real red is on top with 3D foam tape, a stamped floral element with the leaves, and again, a teeny tiny little bow of the gold foil. And again, that black heart, I'm going to try to move it around a little so that maybe you can see the design in that. I really liked it with the black. It was different because I've done it with gold before and with the pinks and the reds. And then again, a couple of the little hearts going on here. Then in the bottom left, we have a little bit, if you wanted to do like a journaling box, date, you got your heart, you got your little ribbon tied in with gold foil, and again, the cute little gold foiled hearts. On the right page, pretty much identical to the left as far as the background papers go. But again, you got this is the heart that has the little stitching around the outside of it, if you can see that. And again, the same type of elements, tying all 3 layouts together in that you have your clusters going in a triangular pattern so that you are able to keep your eye flowing throughout the layout. And again, a couple journaling boxes to use. So that's layout 2. And then layout 3. This is Love. And again, does not have to be Valentine's, right? Making sure that this is completely in the camera for you. We're going to do a vertical 4x6, a horizontal 4x6, again, 2 4x4s, and 3 3x3s. And this one's fun because it's different ways of seeing the papers and how they are used and how they coordinate without overdoing it with a lot of the foil. So this one just kind of tones it down a little bit more. And then I'm going to bring it up. So we did it again in the red. Hopefully you can see the pretty look to that. And then this heart is the one that has the stitched look to the outside of it. Couple gold foiled hearts. This is us. The real red is popped up on foam tape. The black is down adhered to the white paper. Again, it's the same heart, just done in a different pattern paper, and the stitching along the outside. Cute little gold foiled heart and your little bow. Okay, and then on the right side here, same thing. You got I like it because it's like showing off the backs. You got some gold foil showing off a back, a little gold foil, and 2 different patterns yet again. And again, we used that red heart with the really fun, pretty doily look to it for me. A flower with some foliage, your little gold hearts, and the cute little bows. Those were fun to make. The first time I did it, I was like, oh, how do I get that to adhere? I'm like, glue dots, always glue dots. So that is a fun set and easy to put together. It goes together very quickly. The only thing again is it does have Cricut cuts for your titles. If you didn't want your Cricut cuts, again, you could use the a la mode. You could use other dies that you had from Close to My Heart maybe in your stash, or just from other companies. You don't have to use the Cricut if you did not want to. But I just wanted to share these fun heart love themed layouts. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to post them down below. Send me a private message. Otherwise, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting, and I'll talk to you next week. Love ya! for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed my scrapbooking video. If so, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I look forward to sharing new creations with you next week. To keep the crafting fun going, check out my prior scrapbooking videos. I appreciate your support. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting!